Hello everyone and welcome back to Smart Spiritual Solutions. In this channel, we use the Bible to solve everyday problems and improve our overall lifestyle. One problem that has existed ever since humans were created is lying. And many people lie because they want to send people an image of themselves that isn't real. And many people could also lie because they want to, cut corners in life and be lazy. And there are even people in the Bible who had reasons to lie too. For example, like Ananias and Sapphira lied about the amount of money that they gave to the church in Acts chapter 5 verses 1 to 11 because they wanted to make themselves look much more generous than they actually were. And Gehazi also lied to Elisha in 1 Kings chapter 5 verse 22 because he was greedy and actually wanted to steal from Naaman's gifts, but he didn't want to look greedy to Naaman because that would be a bad look. So instead he lied and said that Elisha, his master, sent him, when in reality he actually sent himself. But as we can see from these stories, there are no actually morally correct reasons for us lying. But what I want to discuss in this video is why lying is bad, the implications of lying, and what we should do instead of lying. And I believe that if we understand everything in this video, we could look much better in God's eyes. But first, I think I should start with why lying is bad. And there are many reasons why lying is bad, and one of them is because we might not understand this, but we are actually copying Satan the devil if we do this. This is because he is actually the father of lies, as Jesus Christ said in John chapter 8 verse 44, and thus he is where the lying spirit originates from. As all Christians know, he told the very first lie to Adam and Eve in Genesis chapter 3 verse 4, telling them that they won't die if they ate the apple. So if we don't realize it, we're actually just being like Satan if we lie. But lying is also bad because it is foolish, because if we think about it, we aren't actually achieving anything. People usually lie to deceive their fellow man, but the flaw of that is that even if we deceive men, God still sees everything. This is what St. Paul said in Hebrews chapter 4 verse 13, and he also said in Galatians chapter 6 verse 7, "Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." This tells us that if we are lying to avoid punishment, God can easily just punish us because, well, he sees everything. So the only person we're actually deceiving is ourselves for thinking we can actually deceive God. But lying is also stubbornness too, because when you lie, you are not acknowledging that something that you did was wrong, and thus, because you lied, the offense just becomes 5 times worse, as some of us might already know. But lying does not just do that, but it also destroys your conscience too, because when we lie frequently, our mind will get used to it and stop telling us that it is wrong to lie. And St. Paul described this kind of idea in Titus chapter 1 verse 15, where he said, "Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving nothing is pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled." These points show the kind of implications that lying has. And lying can even do more things too, because lying actually can sometimes remove meaning from your life. Many people maybe lie about their lives online, but then they end up realizing that they can't live up to that fake life that they have given to people, and obviously this can cause depression. But the biggest issue with lying is that it actually prevents us from making progress in life. And this is because if we lie about the problems that we have, no one will know about our problems, and thus no one can solve them. So when we lie, we're actually being a stumbling block to our own success. So I've probably made it clear that lying is bad by listing all of these implications that it has, but the question is, what should we do instead? Well, I think what we should do instead of lying is being open to people about our problems who can solve them. As King Solomon advised us, "He that covereth his sins shall not prosper, but whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall have mercy." Let's say we're a lover of money, for example. It is better to humbly accept that truth and to seek help from people we know have the capacity to solve that problem than to lie about it or maybe pretend that we don't have this problem. This can include our parents if we are children, or our husband if we are a married woman, or God himself too, as he can solve lots of problems. We should be like King David, who admitted that he was an adulterer, or King Ahab, as God said how he admitted his faults in 1 Kings chapter 21 verse 29. This is the only way we can improve, because if we lie about our problems, they remain, as Jesus Christ said in John chapter 9 verses 39 to 41. But I think I can stop here on discussing why lying is bad. If you have enjoyed this video, I would think it would be great if you hit that like button, and also that subscribe button so you can join this community of Bible enthusiasts, and also to hit that notification bell so you will know when we come out with another video. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.